All right, we're back on the post, and the final thing left to do is to find an image to go in our blog post. So keep in mind that the images on your blog post need to either be original, which means either you created it or captured it, or it needs to be Creative Commons. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to find and cite a Creative Commons image. So I'm going to open up a new tab here. I'm going to go to Google, since that's what most people will be using. And then I'm going to type in a search term that is relevant to the topic of my essay. So the topic of the essay is about women representation in political power and political seats. So I'm going to look up the squad, the Congresswoman squad, and see what we've come up with. I'm going to click on images, and here are some great images of some powerful women in representation here. So now I want to make sure that the images I'm looking at are Creative Commons images. So I clicked on Tools, I'm going to click on Usage Rights and click on Creative Commons Licenses. And you can see here that that dwindles down my search significantly, and I don't actually have any images here that I want to use. So let's see if we can look up a different term here. Let's look up, let's look up AOC and see if we have any cool images of her, making sure that we're still looking at Creative Commons images. Excellent. Now we see some cool photos of her. I think that's kind of cool. So I'm going to go ahead and visit this image. I'm going to go to the website. So instead of just copying it off the search engine right here, I'm actually going to go to the website because it's going to have the information I need in order to cite the image anyway. So I'm going to go to Flickr. I'm going to download this image. I think Medium is just great for us. So while I'm here, I'm going to look at the information I need. So I know I'm going to need the name of the uploader or the person who took the picture. I know that I'm going to need the title of the image, which is Women's March on NYC 2019. I also need the year that it was taken, or either it was uploaded, whichever you're able to find. And I need the website. So this is flickr.com. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to Blogger. I'm going to add my image right between my blog intro and my essay. Typically, that's a good spot for it, but wherever you want, that's okay too. So you can go ahead and click on the little picture icon. You're going to choose a file to upload. And I'm going to find the image I just downloaded, which is right here. Select. Excellent. So now I'm going to go ahead and add a caption. So you can see that the image is selected. And then once it's selected, I can click on this little A that says toggle caption. So I'm going to add a caption. So I know that the uploader's name was Rodriguez, was his last name. And his first name is Dimitri. So you want to do last name, comma, first name. And that part of the citation with the period. I know that the image title is Women's March on NYC 2019, and that part of the citation with the period. And I know that the photo was taken in 2019, and put that year in parentheses. So I kind of just processed all that information when I looked at the image earlier. I'm going to go back to Flickr just to make sure I got everything right. So checking his name again, Rodriguez Dimitri, the title of the image, and then also the year the photo was uploaded. And then while I'm here, I'm also going to copy the link to the image. And I'm going to hyperlink the title. I'm also going to italicize it. Excellent. So now my image is added. Let's go ahead and update it and see what that looks like. Cool. So that looks pretty good to me. I kind of want the image to be bigger. So let's see if we can work on making that bigger. So I clicked on the image and I clicked on the little gear icon. Let's see what extra large looks like. That might be too big, but let's see. Cool, that looks good to me. So now my blog post is done. Let's take a look at it for real on my blog. You can see that sits real nice, has an image. Click read more, you can go onto my post. You see my blog intro. You see my Creative Commons image with the citation. Here is my essay, my blog outro, and then my works cited.